Can anyone see Divya? She's stating to join. Has Divya joined in the class? Hmm. Okay. Is my screen visible, guys? So, any doubts in the recursive function? Are we good there? Okay, let's start with Wood's concepts. Okay. So, first, we'll discuss everything in detail later, but you just understand. Guys, can you put the link of this class in the WhatsApp chat if that's okay? I think Divya is not able to join. Is it okay? Am I audible?
Yes, sir. Sending.
Okay, good. So let's see what exactly is class. I'm just creating a simple class. I'll just name it as simple. Again, Pascal case. And I'm just using a method. Okay. Just let me click on finish. So I'll just add sys out. Okay. Oh, good. You can add method also. Nice. So I'll just add main method. So now, what exactly is a class? Now, class, it says blueprint to create objects. Okay. So tell me, how do we create a simple object?
by using class name.
Class name. Okay. Let's say I'll just use class name, or new is the keyword we use, and simple. So this is creation of an object. Okay. How do we write variable? Where can we write? Let's say I want to write a variable inside the class itself. Can I use any data type? Tell me how we
Yes.
can write simple int variable.
Into
Int
A
a is
equal
equal to 10.
Okay, good. So tell me how do we write a non-static method?
Public
Void.
void
void class name.
Okay. Class name.
Oh, sorry, method.
Okay. Anything we can write it here? Okay. Now, this is what we have learned till now. Class contains methods with a static and non-static method. So altogether methods, we have field that those are variables. Okay. We'll see block letters. Okay. There is also a constructor. So this is called a constructor. We'll see this one later. What exactly is a constructor? For now, you understand constructor name should be exactly the name of a class. Okay, for example, they have parameterized constructors, non-parameterized constructors, etc. We'll see that in upcoming classes. Okay. Now, till this point, we have seen, right? Variable, methods, non-static, static, and constructor we have not seen, but understand the class also had constructors. Okay. Now, if we want to call this test method, how do we call it?
R dot test.
R test.
Yeah.
So just a second. Okay, good. So R dot test. See, this is the way we call a method. If you want to call recursive method, we have seen how do we call a recursive method. Okay. Till this point, we have seen n number of things in our sessions. Now, let us take this. This is simple class, right? Let us ignore this one. Let us ignore. Okay, let me put here sys out something called test. I want you guys to concentrate here, okay? Just now we are removing a constructor. Till now what we have learned, we have just adding it here. Okay, now. So, who do you think a simple in the class? Very simple. Nice, innocent person, anyone.
Me.
Okay, Nana, okay. Okay, Nana is simple. Just I'm making sure inheritance concept, okay? If you are simple, nice person, let's say how do we inherit the character? For example, if you remember long back in the first session, I would have told you a simple example of inheritance. Like this is a parent and there is a child, right? Child, you can add it this as a parent, inheritance concept. Now you can add it as a parent and we'll go and this is a child. Let me go to home. This is a child. Okay. A child. Now, what and all parents' attributes are there, right? Will inherit those. You know inheritance, general terms, understanding,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
So if let's say parents are simple parents, we will be a simple and naughty also. That is in the simple might be inherited from a parents, but we'll have our own attributes. That's our special characters. Okay. How do we get that in a program? Okay. Let's say we have a simple class which has simple int as a variable, a as a variable, which has simple non-static method and a static method. Okay, if 1 second. Now you have to see this carefully, guys. Now let's say class starts here. This is the body of the class again, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The body of the main method, and this is the body of test method, right? If you want to say, again we are taking an example itself, okay? Nayana is simple. We have to write a different class, right? I'll just write a class here which say Nayana. Now the concept of inheritance starts. Maybe these parents are simple. So how do we write inheritance? The same concept how we wrote here. Okay. We use another keyword called extends. See, you can see the color difference. See the color difference?
Yeah.
No? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now,
Yes, sir.
right? Extends have to write simple. See, there was an error before. Now the error is gone. It's okay to write public. Okay. Since we have already one class which is public, and this will be the
Sir,
class.
can you explain once again from class Nayana?
Yeah, sure.
Extends.
Yeah, I'll explain. So we are going for a concept of inheritance. So I explain the simple thing, right? We inherit from parents, what and all characters, but we will have our own unique characters. Okay. I'll represent this entire thing in a program. And there are different levels of inheritance. We'll see that one by one. But you just understand the concept for now. We'll go very slow. Okay, oops, concepts are really, really good. And in future, we'll go in depth. We'll see programs and number of things. So I just asked who is this very simple in the class. So I think Nayana has told she's simple. So in that, I'm explaining the same concept here. Okay. So if we want Nayana to inherit what and all are there in simple, so we have to use inheritance concept. That inheritance we'll use as a extents. You can see extents has a different color, class a different color, same color, public, static, void. What are these?
Yes,
Keywords.
Keywords.
those
Good.
are
Till
keywords.
this point, okay. Good.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
So, okay, let's say we can get Nayana gets all these things. Okay, let's say Nayana has its own characters, right? Maybe let's say maybe void sharp student, something like that. Okay, I'll just write sharp student as a method. Let's say I'm just writing this out. Let's say she is sharp, something like that. Okay, understood till this point?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now, so how do I get all these characters in this method? So if simples extends a public class, and
Yes,
how do Nayana, yeah? Tell me. What happened? Hello? Somebody was asking some questions. No one, is it?
No, sir, you can continue.
Okay, good. So what I was trying to say, okay, we have Nayana extending simple. Now, let us have a simple class test where we'll see the attributes of this. This is called simple inheritance. Okay, parent to child. There are different levels. First, you understand the first concept. Very simple inheritance concept. Okay, let's say I'm just writing class, something called, let's say class test or something. Okay, this class test extend simple. Good. What is the token here? Okay, test we can inherit it. Extends simple. Okay, sorry. So class test, class should not have open bracket, close bracket, right? It is for only for methods. Now, this class can also have a main method, right? Now, if I create an object of Nayana, I'm just creating an object of Nayana, okay? In the main method, let's say rv equal to new, okay? Getting this point? In the class test, I'm creating an object of Nayana, which is here. Till now, we saw whatever the class was there, we were able to create an object here, right? Understood till this point?
Yes, sir.
Okay. If I create Nayana's object, okay, let us go back to the paint. So let's say parent has two characters. So Nayana has two unique characters. Nayana has one unique character. If we want to analyze everything of child, so they should have how many total characters?
3.
3, right? 3. So child should have 3. Now, similarly, if I just put RV, can I access this method?
Yes, sir.
Right? Let's see. RV dot test is there.
Yes.
Okay, which is here. So I'll just write for understanding. It's a simple test method for understanding. Can I access this variable a rv dot a? In order to get this value, how will we write? Wait. This is out rv dot a. Correct?
Yes, sir.
And can I access this method also? Sharp, let's see, rv dot sharp student, something like that. Now, till
Yes,
this
sir.
point, understood? Same concept of this. Parent has two unique characters of parent. Child gets inherited that, and child also has unique characters. Totally, three characters are there, right? If I execute this, of course, it will execute simple only. But let's see. I'm just curious what it will execute. So it is asking. Let's say I'll execute test. Okay, simple test method. First one. So it is a parent character, right? Parent method. What is rv.a? Int we gave 10, which is a parent character again. And rv sharp student is a child character. Understood? We are able to get all these three. Any doubts?
Yes, sir.
Understood?
Yes, sir. Sir, can we
Hmm.
write this main method inside this Nayana class?
Yeah, sure. We can
So
write
here
any.
we created three classes. Instead of that three classes, main parent class and child class, can we write this into in child class itself?
Yes, we can also write there. Okay. Let's say
Okay.
Nayana are equal to new Nayana. If I did put r dot, e can come. So anyhow, we'll put it in this out. I just wanted to differentiate. We can easily write, not an issue. You can put all these things, same thing, okay? Instead of RV, but while running it, it will ask which class do you want to run. So for differentiating, I added, okay? Let's put R only. R, R. So if I'm just running, it will ask, we are running here, okay? If I want to put run as and configurations in test, what is the main class? We're adding test here, right? So I want main class as Nayana, okay? If I put dot Nayana, if I just run, it should be Nayana method. So for differentiating, I can just write some other method also, which we'll call only in Nayana to make sure it is working. That's fine. Let's say I don't know any other attribute. Uh, let's say native, something word native. Okay, native is a keyword, native place, something like that. Let's say native place is Bangalore, something we'll call only here. So R dot native place. Okay. Now if I run this, it should run here. So run configurations, I see only 9, I just run it. Okay. Any
Yes,
other
sir.
doubts? Any other doubts, guys?
Sir,
It is
why Nayana dot Nayana like configuration? Why dot Nayana you give?
there. Okay.
We have to give name, right?
Yeah, sure. So when we run it, right? This one you're asking, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So there are three classes, right? Yeah. So remember, like till now, we ran everything in one class only. Whatever the class, we used to create a variables or whatever we run. If we run directly this, it will run this class only. The class execution starts from main method. Understood?
Yeah.
Okay. So now here we have given three different classes. Class is simple. Nana, which is having an inheritance of simple, and another test class. In that class, we created Nana variable, means Nana class variable. So here, again, execution starts from main, but which main? simple main or Nana class main or test class main. So that's why I gave, like, for example, if you are just running test, which is another class. So if I go here, if I click on simple, very simple. Okay. It's in QR circle. Okay. Let's say simple. There is nothing in simple. Or did we give anything in simple? Wait. Let me go back. So we gave r.test, which is a simple test method. Now, if I want to only execute this particular, I have to put my run execution. That's simple. I don't know what happened to my laptop. I think there are many updates. Oh, to restart. Okay, no issues. I'll restart in a second. One second, guys. So apart from that, any doubts? I'll make sure you understand now. Okay. For any till it gets hanged, I'll tell you that 3 classes. Java has to understand which class to execute, and in the class also execution starts from main. So it has to understand which class, then so that execution of that particular class main method will be started. Okay. I hope you understood. And Divya joined, right? Divya R.
Yes, sir. I'm here.
Oh, good. I didn't see her. So when I start the class, I usually put the mobile out. Okay, see. See, Nana, here I'm putting class simple. Good. Okay. I'm trying to click on OK. Now it will only execute simple method. Now inheritance and all, it's not going at all. Okay. So only execution starts from main. It sees our test is there, and only this will be printed. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Any doubts in simple inheritance? This is the first inheritance. Okay.
Sir,
Yes, tell me.
sir, like instead of like 2-3 main method, can we make it to one?
One main method. Yeah, we can do. But it depends on which class you want to execute. For example, let's say I remove this main method. Okay, totally. Okay, only class is there. I remove this main method also. Okay. So this main method is needed because Nayana class has inheritance of simple class. So whatever it has, this Nayana has the same concept of parent and child. The child is having unique of child is 1, unique of parent of 2. To totally when the child does inheritance, it has 3 characters. Simple concept. So this one, if we delete, execution will not happen. Yeah, we can put one main method. That main method should be the main child class, so that it can have all the inherited methods, attributes, fields of all the inherited classes or parents. Okay. Any other doubts, guys? I'll just restart the system and I'll give you the notes. Till what point we completed yesterday? Which constructor?
Copy constructor.
Copy constructor, right? Okay, you just write for a few minutes, then I'll come back. Okay, I'll stop the share. Again, any doubts in this inheritance concept? Good? Have you awesome? Great. I'm still looking.
Sir, for this inheritance class, we should have 2 classes compulsory, right, sir? To inherit.
Yeah, minimum is 2. Okay.
Okay.
So a simple concept here. Like, let's say if I am parent, okay, I can have n number of child, but the child will have only one parent, right? There can be a parent, there can be n number of childs. Okay, that n number of child, but should extend the parent, should have inheritance of parent. We can have minimum are 2 classes, and minimum is 1 parent. So you cannot have more than, sorry, not minimum. Required is 1 parent, you can have more than 1 child. I'll show you that example also. Okay, let's analyze everything. Okay, that's good. Remind me. Okay, remind me in 2 minutes. Let me restart system. Sorry for that. Okay,
Sir,
I'll explain. Yeah.
whenever we are creating new classes, so extend keyword is mandatory to use, right?
Extend will only do the inheritance part.
Yeah, only for inheritance I'm asking. Yeah.
Mandatory, no.
Hmm.
We will see. So copy constructor we have taken till this point. Test 4.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now add this calling constructor from another this, right? We just write it down. I'll just restart my system. Okay. And Pavitra and Divyasri, right? Two people asked doubts, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
When I share the program, please remember those doubts. I'll forget. Okay.
Okay.
And just write it down. Let us resume the program in few minutes. I'm not switching on this laptop. Okay. I'm using two laptops again. It's a Mac. The Windows one I'm switching, restarting. Okay. So let me know, guys, when you're done. Okay. So any doubts in apart from that, apart from Mavitra and Divyasri, any other doubts in simple inheritance? Because these are OOPS concepts. So these are the main concepts of object-oriented programming. This will continue in all objects-oriented programmings, wherever the programs are like that. This will not be there in C programs or something like that. We have no concept of OOPS. So object-oriented programming concepts are very starting from inheritance, polymorphism, encapsulation, etc. So if you have any doubts, please do ask. Okay. If you have doubts, just write it down. When I share the screen, we can continue that. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So let me know when you're done also. Done?
Yes, sir.
Let me go a little up. Just write demo and public class test 5.
Done, sir.
Done. Okay. Okay. Let's go to. We just write this and start with this keyword in Java. Just write the heading. I think I'm joining back. Okay, just write this keyword in Java. That's it. Stop and let me know. Okay. Done? So done, guys? Okay. Chalo, let me stop the share. So let me reshare the other one on the screen. Okay. The first question was, can we write n number of children? Okay. For example, now I have taken a class Nayana, which extends simple. I have taken a class test. Okay. Let's take any one example. Let's say Karthik. Let's say I want to take class Karthik. Karthik only came. Now Karthik should have. We can directly use Karthik. We don't have to do anything. But if you do extends, the parent simple, we can write. So this is also possible. This will be
Can't
Sorry?
we use Nayana class name here? Can't it be a parent for this Karthik?
Okay.
Like I'm asking, is it possible?
Yeah, it is possible. So this will be a grandparent then. So Nayana will be parent, and this Karthik will be a Nayana will be parent of Karthik. So it happens, right? Great grandfather, father, or great grandparent or grandparent, parent, and child. It happens. We can do like that. So Karthik, if I put Karthik in main method, right? Karthik should have simple properties and also a parent properties, right? So that is what it comes in the level that is called multi-level inheritance. Will come in a second. Okay, we can do that, Nayana. But the question was, we can write classes without inheritance also. Let's say if Nayana doesn't extend, simple. We have only one problem here. We can remove this and we can remove this also. See, that was the question, right? We have classes without inheritance. We can write. So what was the other question? This was Pavitra's question, I remember. Okay. What was your question, Divya?
Same question, sir. Like I asked, is it mandatory to use extend in all the classes we create that new classes? Same only.
No,
Yeah.
there is no mandatory.
Yeah.
So think like these three are friends. Okay. Simple Nano Karthik. There is no inheritance.
Okay.
So think this is a Q circle. All these people can be present in Q circle. Okay. Of course, we have renamed that simple.java. But if you since it's an IDE, it will ask which class do you want to extend. But let's say if you're doing it through a notepad, whatever the class name you give, only that class will execute. No other class. No, here simple doesn't even have a main method. So if you want to extend that, run configurations. So if I put simple here, if I put run, see, what is the error?
Main method is not there.
So what does this mean?
Because in that
Execution
class
starts
simple from main method, because class simple doesn't have main method. Okay.
That's it. Good.
Okay. Yeah.
Practically we saw. Nice. Good. So any other? What was Pavitra's question? By the way, sorry, Pavitra, I forgot again. Was this the same question you had?
No, sir. Previously, you explained the same question.
Okay. Good.
And one more, sir. Now, before you extend the Nayana class to Karthik class. So now, Karthik class is extends Nayana. Nayana class is extends to simple class. So in Karthik class, can we access that simple class without creating any objects?
Okay. Now, okay. This is what your question is, right? So simple is the parent, grandparent, Nayana is a parent, and Karthik is a child, right? So Karthik can only extend everything if he extends Nayana's class, right? Okay, if you want to see practically, let's see practically. Let's go to main method now. Karthik has to create an object, else he cannot get any other properties of parent and grandparent. Okay. Okay. So how do we create a parent now here? Karthik. Let's say some reference variable equal to new Karthik. Okay. Now you just put u dot. You can see a of simple. Here it is there. Simple. You can see.
Yes, sir.
I can't expand this. Okay. You can see test of simple. Sharp student of Nayana class. Native place of Nayana class. You getting? So
Yes, sir.
Karthik has all the properties of parent and grandparent. And if Karthik has its own property, Karthik can also add own property. Let's say Karthik has a void, let's say,
Dance.
dance. Okay. Okay, I don't know. Karthik, do dance?
No, sir.
Okay.
Cricket player.
So you can cricket player? Do you play cricket?
Chess, sir.
Okay. You play chess. Okay. Let's say Karthik is a chess player. Okay. I'm just adding that void method. And if I put sys out, I can put plays chess, something like that. So this property Nayana can't have, and this property simple parent grandparent cannot have. Okay. For example, if I put just Nayana has this object r dot chess. Do you have anything?
No, sir.
No. Only this specific for Karthik. So if you want to Karthik, if I have to see chess player, see it's here. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Good, good. So any other doubts, guys? Are we good in simple inheritance? Shall we go another one?
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Yeah. Doubt. Okay, no doubt. Okay. So now, second was multi-level inheritance, which we have already explained. What is multi-level? Grandparent to parent, Nayana, and the child, which is a grandchild of simple class. So this is called multi-level inheritance. To see in a paint, it looks like this. So again, so I'll just add one. I'll just add another child. That's another child, something like that. Okay. So here I can write it's a grandparent. Grandparent. Again, I can write here parent. I can write here child. Okay. This is called multi-level. Now to understand the level, we can write like this. Child, grandparent has a parent-child relationship. This parent has parent-child relationship. Okay. We can go any number of levels we can go. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, if we go, there is another one called multiple inheritance, which we will see through interfaces. Okay. Interfaces is kind of a class, but we will see in a little while. So these are two classes. There is some other called hierarchical inheritance. So how we so apart before going to hierarchical inheritance, any doubt here? Any doubt here?
No, sir.
No? Okay. Now let me go to hierarchical inheritance. But the name itself you would have understood it, but I'll go a little deeper. let's say okay, let's say Rajesh will take. Okay, shall I take your name, Rajesh?
Sure, sir.
No, huh?
Sure, sir. No problem.
Yeah, okay. Okay, I'm just writing Rajesh class. Okay, so Rajesh, what he did, I hope you're not married, Raj, right?
No, sir. Single.
Or single, okay. Let's say Rajesh got married tomorrow, okay, and he has 3 children. Okay, tell me how. Let's say Rajesh, you want to name. You have 2 more children. Okay, tell me what will be the child name. Just hypothetical scenario. Okay, tell me one of your child name in future.
Abhi.
Abhi. Okay, so one you born a boy. Sorry. See again, class should not have this one. And if he is a child of Rajesh, how what should I write?
Extends Rajesh.
Extends Rajesh.
Hence Rajesh. Good. Nice. Tell me one more child, Rajesh.
Anu.
Anu. So Abhi and Anu. So already names are decided. Rajesh. Good.
No,
Nice.
sir.
No? Okay, good. So chalo, I'll tell Rajesh. Now. So let's say hypothetically, let us keep capital letters only. Okay. Now, let's say Rajesh has a let's say Rajesh is a great listener. So as I can see in the class, Rajesh is a great listener and he tells all the programs. I'll write Rajesh has one unique quality. Let's say great listener. So I'm just writing for Rajesh. I know everyone are good. Okay, I'm not prioritizing anything, and my spelling mistakes will be there. Don't quote me on it. Okay. Let's say sys out listener. Let's say he is good listener. Okay. Now, let's say Abhi, when he gets Abhi child, so Abhi will have Rajesh properties. To get Rajesh properties, he can write Abhi. To have to create an object, right? Abhi should create an object. Abhi, let's say A equal to new Abhi. So Abhi will get a characters of Rajesh also, right? Great listener. So I want to put A dot great listener, right? Now, can Anu also get that great listener?
Yes, sir.
Okay. How?
It also extends Rajesh class.
Rajesh, right? So same thing if I write Anu, so I'll just copy this. So let's say Anu, new Anu. So if I just write, see, I'm using same variable, but it's a different class. That's why we are not getting an error. Everything you have to see, guys. Okay. A dot, if I put great listener. Okay. Getting? And Anu and Habi. Yeah.
Here, like it is a static class, right? Whatever we
Static
the
class.
Abhi class only, like it
Okay.
is a static, right? Whatever we like assign here, like value like Abhi or a variable that can be used same inside the another class also, right? Like it is a static.
Okay. Okay. So good question. Let's take a static method. Okay. So Rajesh class has a static method. Static. Let's say no return type. Static void. Uh, programmer, something like that. Okay. So static methods are what? Part of a class, outside class. Part of a class, outside the class. Guys, come on. What are
Part of
static methods? The class, outside the class. Part of the class?
class.
Part
Part
of
of the
the
class,
class.
right? Good. Okay. So now, programmer. So static method. Now, to write a programmer, can I directly call here? Okay, let's see. Can I directly call here?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Now, see, if it's a part of a Rajesh class, it doesn't need an object to call in the method of Rajesh. In the class Rajesh, we don't have to create an object Rajesh. So if Abhi extends Rajesh, is a child of Rajesh, so he should also not have the method program the object. See, he can directly be a programmer. He can Anu can directly be a programmer. Good. Good question, by the way. Okay, all are great questions. Any more doubts? This is called hierarchical. So if you represent in a group, instead of like this, okay, I have to. Okay, okay. Let me put like this. I have to put it like this. Okay, this is parent. This is child. This is child 1 and this is child 2. Good. So if you want to see the relation will be like this. 1. Okay. I can't use that one now. Okay. But you understand, right? This is the first relation. This is also first relation. Parent, child, parent, child. Good. Are we good in this example also?
Yes.
Yes,
Any
sir.
doubts in multi-level inheritance? Sorry, hierarchy inheritance.
Yes, sir. One more thing, like Abhi and Anu class is there, right? So by default they will be public or like what it will?
So classes can be public, can be private, can be protected. So let's say if I write private, so you see an issue here, illegal modifier only public extract final are permitted. Okay, so we cannot have private class, but we can have a private method. Private, let's say private int a is there, okay, equal to 10 itself. Now, think Rajesh has an ability that is only for Rajesh. Okay. If inheritance happens, okay, let's see. Let's see if, okay, instead of A, I'll write value. That will be better. Okay. This value. Okay. And I'll show you an example. So let's say Rajesh. Rajesh R equal to new Rajesh. And I want to put sysout dot r dot a. R dot value will work. Good. Now, till this point, we are good. So if I put a dot value, it doesn't come. Now, you might ask the same question. So whatever Rajesh has, Abhi and Anu should have. So that is what access modifiers comes. That is a future concept, but it's totally fine. Access modifiers, when you don't write anything, they're the default. When you write public, they're accessible everywhere. So there are levels you have to understand. When we see the packages, also we'll see there are two packages here. You can see there's a com.qs circle, the w3.qs circle. When you write public, it should be when you extend the Rajesh class in some other package also, it should be accessible. Okay, there is something called protected. There is something called private. There is something called default. But for now, understand, private is private for Rajesh only. Only Rajesh has this. Let's say Rajesh is a great cricketer. Okay. So Anu, it is only specific for Rajesh only. So Anu can be a doctor, Abhi can be an engineer, something like that. They are not inheriting this private thing, which is private for Rajesh only. See, the same thing I'll try here also. A dot value, if you just put V, it's not coming. It's only for Rajesh. Okay. If I put protected, you see magic happens here. The access level protected is little above private. So in the class, if I put R dot, or not R, so A, right? A dot value should be there. Getting? So I think I would have given the notes for this, right? But you just see first sub stop is public. Public. Okay, let me write like this. Okay, here only I'll explain. First is public anywhere. Then comes default access levels. Okay. Then comes default. Then comes protected, and the last but not least is private. And it is same with the methods also. Let's say if this programmer method is private, okay, then this programmer cannot be accessible here. See, getting error, getting error. Nice question. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Good. Any other questions? Good. Okay. So there is something called multiple inheritance, which is only taken with interfaces. What is the interface? We'll see now. So we'll see in detail. Okay. We will see first, I think maybe polymorphism or interface. One example we'll see. We can start adding that. How does interface works? Okay. Multiple inheritance means a child can have two parents. Okay, now if that's the concept here, let's say one more class will write. Okay, one more class I'll explain. I'll explain in detail in another class. Class means this class only, not another session. Okay, I'm just creating a interface class. Let's see interface class again. Okay, this interface class has main method. Now, to write interfaces, to extend interface, I write like this interface vehicle. So interface may extends implements interface class. So now implements as an issue. So extends interface cannot be a super interface of S. Okay, that's a class only. Okay, now let us write one more class f something extends
Class, yes.
class S. Okay, S extends S. So in class S, this is possible. This is what level of inheritance now? So this is a
Multiple.
multiple grandparent,
Multiple.
son, grandchild. Now, theoretically, it should be possible like this also, right? Interface class. So this is called multiple inheritance, which is not possible. See, it is X here. What is X here? There is an error token. So this can only happen in interfaces. We'll see this concept in interfaces. Interface can extend, they can inherit both the parents. So this diagram looks like completely the reverse of this. It will be like this. If I go here back, So it should be like parent. It should be like parent, and there should be a child, one. So exactly opposite to this diagram. So this is not possible in inheritance. It's only possible in interfaces. But just for now, note down this program: parent, parent, and the child. This is called multiple inheritance, but it's not possible in classes. That's why it is throwing an error. This is possible, but comma another class is not possible. Understood, guys? Any doubts? Any doubts? Any doubts? No doubts?
No, sir.
Explain once again, sir.
Okay. So, 1 second. So inheritance, there can be three types basically. Okay. The single inheritance which we saw, it was somewhere in the simple, and we extended it. So simple Nayana. Okay. Parent and child. Simple inheritance. Okay. We went one level deeper and we had Karthik, which is multi-level inheritance, which is what? Grandparent, parent, and then grandchild, or a child of immediate parent. Understood this till this concept?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then we went for hierarchical inheritance. Means what? A parent can have multiple children. That is realistically also possible. A parent can have 2 children, 3 children, 4 children, etc. So, but inheritance of Java, when we go to interface class, so interface is a class is there, interface class, another class is there S, another class is there F. So F cannot be a parent of both the things. In classes, it is not possible. So when we add a comma here, it has an issue. Okay. Else we can try like this. I'll explain this concept later. It has to extend 2 interfaces. So now again, it has to be a different interface. So we can write 2 interfaces. Let's say interface A. We can write here A. And then we can write interface. What is interface? Just like class only, guys. Okay. I'll explain interface later. Just I'm trying to get to your point. This is possible in this thing is only possible in interfaces. This is called multiple inheritance. So F can take both A and B. Okay. This we'll see little later. Don't worry on it. Okay. Any doubts in this? So implements has an issue. So it should be extend only since it is inheritance. Extends only will come with inheritance. Are we good?
Yes, sir.
Good. Now let us go. So inheritance, everything understood, right, guys? Simple, multi-level, hierarchical, multiple inheritance. All. Okay. Chalo, let's go to polymorphism. Now, polymorphism meaning, Rangbai got explained. Polymorphism.
Many forms.
Many forms.
Many forms are the simplest example, means you can have a number of forms. We have real life example, amphibians, they can live in water, they can live in land, etc. etc. Okay. But let us see in a programmatical manner what exactly is polymorphism. So we have 2 polymorphism. Okay. So I'll just write polymorphism method overloading. Okay, there is something called method overriding. Now, remember, guys, method overloading. Method overloading.
Yes, sir. Same class name, but different parameter.
Tell me how exactly we'll do it. We'll start. Should we have one main method?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let's take int. When I say I want to have return type, let's say int sum. Let's say int a comma b, int b. So they should have return type.
Sir, your screen is not visible. It's not sharing.
Not sharing, huh?
It is
Okay.
visible, sir.
It's sharing.
It's
For me, it's
shareable.
not sharing. I will rejoin, sir, again.
No problem. Okay. Rejoin and try. I will not go deeper. Okay. Anyhow, more lighting is there. Overloading, I've already explained. Just rejoin, you will not lose much. Okay.
Yes, sir.
But for others, it's already recorded, not an issue. So, understood? Okay. Tell me some method only. Int sum. Can I use int A, int B, int C?
Yes.
But can I use only int A and B?
No.
No, right? Okay. So that's why it is giving an error here. Why is the loading happening now? Okay. Just a second, guys. Okay, this is gone. Okay. So now you can see the error here. See, in the moment I add into C, the error should go. It went. Now, this is another error. It is asking to add a return statement. Return some value. Okay. This is called method overloading. Same name. We can overload with arguments. If you have same argument, we have to write a different return type. Sorry, different data type. Okay. Tell me different data type. Example.
Short.
Sorry.
Char.
Char. Okay. Let's say char. Char. Char sum should be same variable. No. Here we can write char. A comma char B. There should be a return type. Return. Let's say something like this. Okay. It should work. So this is called method overloading, guys. Okay. This is also called, what's also called? Compile time.
Compile time polymorphism.
Okay. There is another name for it, compile time polymorphism. Now, understand method overriding. So this is another polymorphism method, type of polymorphism. It is also called compile type. Okay, let me have water. 1 second. Now, let me go here. Class polymorphism method overriding. Okay, in method overriding polymorphism, we'll use same method name. Okay, the only concept will be we'll use inheritance concept. Okay, let's say we have method polymorphism. Now, we'll use a class which is, let's say, method class. We'll say method class. It can have anything. And it should extends polymorphism overriding. Tell me one same method name, any method name. that should be same in both. Any method name it. Okay. Tell me one method name which is one thing common between you and your parent. Any one thing. We just add that method to make it more interesting.
Work, sir.
What perk? Huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay, tell the spelling.
Work, sir. Work is
Work.
method.
Sorry. Let's say void work. Okay. Just I'm adding a non-static method. I'm saying this out parent work. Okay. I'm adding same method name but in different class. Child work. Okay. Now I'll use another class or same class I can use in method itself is there. If I just write main method, if I start, since it's a non-static method, let's say method n equal to new method. If I do it m dot work, what it should type? Parent work or child work? Parent work or child work? Think, guys, think. What should be the answer?
Child work, I think.
Child work, sir.
Child work, not parent work. Okay, we run it. Okay, I'm running this only, no? Okay, let me run as in configuration. What it is exactly? It is running simple again. Okay, I don't want to run simple. I want to run this. So again, I want to run method class. Okay, so let me go right click here. Then in configurations, I want method, which is in QS circle on there. Child work. Okay, so it has both the same methods. Okay, now I'm having the child work as answer. So what if I want parent work? How can I get it?
Need to create the object for parent class.
Need to create an object for parent class. Okay, where I have to? You want me to create here?
In the main method.
In the name.
In the main method.
Okay, here I'm just here. You want me to create? Okay, so let's say if I can create this. So if I call this, what will be the answer? Parent work. Okay.
Yes.
So now there is an example of overriding. What if I have parent and I'm creating an object of child? Now you tell me what will be the answer.
Both.
Both.
I think child work.
I think child, sir.
Might be child work.
Child work. Child work.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is called runtime binding or method overriding. Okay. For example, if I write method and if I just copy like this, creation of parent. internally. So it will give an error. Add a cast method. If I add, so you remember this one? Data types used, casting, cast,
Yeah.
upper data type to lower data type.
Implicit and explicit.
Remember. So now, okay, let me go a little back. Okay, so now this method creation is okay since it's a, consider this as a lower data type, higher data type, right? If you just create this one here and add a method here, it is still possible, but you have to create a cast to it. Okay, add cast. Now, if that's the case, we have got an exception. What is exception here? Cannot cast. That's fine. If I remove the casting, it will not work. So understand this concept. So parent and child has the same work. To call this parent, we are using the same class. We'll get child work. To just call to see the method, then also we'll get child work. To see the work of a parent, it has to be the parent object. So same name we are trying to override. So concept is it has to have same name. You can have parameters, let's say int a. It has to be same int a. Same parameters also. We have to give something like this. Then only it will work. Okay. Same class method name, same number of parameters. If there is a return type, there should be a return also, right? Let's say return 1. Why I'm writing 1 only? It will never work here. It should be the same. This is called method overriding. It happens in different classes. Okay. Overloading happens in same class with different attributes, same name. But overriding, same name, same number of arguments, same data type. Let's say if I put string here, okay, and if I give written as, let's say, string, it should be, return type should be in string, but still it will not work. Okay, it should have same data type. Okay, understanding the multiple forms. This is same multiple forms. Let's say the amphibian is going in a river, amphibian is going in a land, etc. You're getting the point? Any doubt in multiple inheritance? Sorry, not inheritance. Polymorphism, especially method overriding.
Sir, this word can you explain? Runtime and compile time.
Okay. What is the error here? Okay. Return 1 only. Okay, it should be same. So again, she is asking runtime, compile time. What is the compile time polymorphism method?
Method overloading.
Overloading. Okay. Let's see in method overloading. We only took one class. Okay. Everything happens within the same class. So name should be same. The character will be same. Means it's a same frog. Has attributes. It should be whatever arguments we give. The other methods which is in same class should have either different arguments or same data type, but more than one argument. Let's say here int a, int b we saw. It should be int a, int b, but there should be one more int, or maybe a string also you can add. That is not an issue. So then return type will be different here. C will not add. That's it. Okay. We can have different data type with same number of arguments, like int a, int b, char and can be same number, two number, but different data type, different return type. This is different data types, same data types, etc. Getting the point? This is called compile time or runtime.
Compile
Compile
time.
time.
Compile time. Remember, compile time is method overloading. Now, method overriding happens in different classes. Okay. You might ask, okay, let's have int work here, one more work with int a, int b, right? Sys out. Okay, sys out should not, okay, we have to have a return type. Let's say return type is a plus b. So, same example I'm giving, okay? This is overloading. This and this are overriding. Okay. Same overriding, same name, same data type, same number of arguments, same data type for here and here. Understood? Not understood?
Yes, sir.
Still out?
Understood.
Okay.
Sir,
Yeah.
you go down and mention like m dot work too. Can you explain that?
Okay. Now this will invoke this parent object, this parent methods. Right? If we creating a parent as a class and creating object through method, this will create objects of this, especially this. So this work will be invoked. So if I run this, it will be child work. If we are creating method only exactly object of a child, it will be child work only. If we are creating exact parent of parent exact object of parent, it will be parent work. If you are creating object like this, in the left hand side giving class as the parent class, and right hand side as a child class, it will invoke the child work. It is called runtime binding. In runtime, we are binding to make sure, so whatever is in the child, you pick that, don't pick the parent.
Sir, if we give ulta where you are given a polymorphism method overriding their method, and in the place of method like polymorphism, what bit will come?
Yeah, that's what it's not happening, no? It is saying to cast, ideally it should work. See, they are giving suggestions, okay? Add cast. So if you remember, we were having the casting, right?
Yes.
So if you have, this will only come if this, let's say if you consider data type, you can put this as an int and this is a double. When you convert double to int, we have to have a casting. For example, let's go here. Okay, let's put int a equal to 10. So double b equal to int a. Sorry, a double b equal to a. See, it works. Understood? Let's say if I have double a, if I want int, it will not work. You have to give double a or int a. Remember, this is called casting.
Yes.
Right? We are converting this a to double a to int a. Now, if you remember this has to be a cast. Okay, it's like int a int of a, this variable, but it is not taking, it is throwing an exception. Meaning what is exception here? Cannot cast to a class. So cast, it should not work while doing a casting for class.
So this m dot work 2 means
Okay, so I'll explain that just a second. Let me go here. So work is a method which we are calling, right?
yes, yes sir.
So 2 is just the argument which are trying to pass, because we have given int of a. So it expects as an integer variable. We can try to pass 2.0, it will give an error because 2.0 is not an integer. Now, which method it will call? It's totally based upon this 19th line. Either we can do runtime binding or call the same method left hand side, method right hand side class. So to call this work method. Okay, this called method overriding, or what's the other name?
Run.
Runtime binder.
Runtime polymorphism. Okay, good.
Sir, which means here int value I can give any int value, right? In the place of
I just gave like that. You can give any value. 2,000, 20,000 also will work.
Okay.
It is just making sure this method is having a proper structure or syntax. What I was trying to explain, it should have same data type, same return type, same argument data type, same only one we are passing here. If we have int b here, this work. Okay, already we have done. Okay, let's say we have string b, return type is int. This is fine, but this one will work different and this one will have an issue. Then we have to pass. Then we have to write exactly like this string b. And we have to pass something here. Let's say test. Then it will work. We are just passing it here. We're not expecting 20,000 and test to write anything. It should exactly match the structure of the method. That's it. Are we good?
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
So let's start one more concept, and then encapsulation will take little time. Abstraction, interface construction. Okay, I'll stop the share. Wait. Okay, let me give little bit of class and then we can stop. Okay. So any doubts till this point, guys? Everything okay? Good. So inheritance and all you have seen, right? So let us go to copy constructor. You have seen this method, right? Just write this keyword and one program this keyword, and then we can run the class. Okay, I'll share the screen. Just write this keyword, this one you write one example. Let me know when you're done. Done, guys? Am I audible? Am I audible, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. To go a little back. So is the program finished?
No, sir.
Write the program.
Done, sir.
Okay. So continue the program. Just write till this point. Instead of Azhar, you can write any name. And let it till this point you write. Only till this point, only this program, okay? Program is done. Okay, good. I'll stop the share. Okay. I'll give you a few programs, okay? And you write the concept. First program is single inheritance, okay? When you come tomorrow, okay with assignments? Are you good? Good, okay. So let me give you assignments. Okay. Not able to access chats, huh? Oh, nice. Okay. 1 second, guys. Okay. First program is all about single inheritance. I think I did add. So you have to write a program where car inherits from a vehicle and demonstrate a real life example. Okay, vehicles means what, guys? Vehicle should be parent or car should be parent?
Vehicle will be parent.
Vehicle will be parent. Vehicle can be a truck, vehicle can be a bus, etc. Okay, and you write some attributes of a vehicle parent and then child car. You add and try the simple inheritance. Okay, let's see multi-level inheritance. Simple example. Again, I'm adding all these programs. Try it. It's very easy only. Once you try it, you'll easily understand. So now, so we have to create a multi-level inheritance from employee, manager, director, showing how everyone behaves. Okay. Now, who is the main parent here? Employee, manager, director. Who is the main parent?
Director.
Director. So, who is the immediate parent?
Manager.
Manager. And then the child will be employee. Okay. Now try multi-level inheritance for this. Okay. Now I'm giving hierarchical inheritance example also. You try all this one program. Okay, it will be really helpful for you. Now, you guys have a bank account.
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Mostly people have the savings accounts only, right? If you're a businessman, you'll have a current account. Okay. Now, if you can write a program with bank account, savings, and current account, which is the parent here?
Bank account.
Bank account is a parent. So there are two immediate childs, current and savings account. Okay. Just Google what are the current account attributes. Just Google what are the specific savings account. Write a program and bring me tomorrow. Okay. And last one we'll see in polymorphism. So write a polymorphism where we have multiple types. Okay. You guys have payment methods like people
Yeah.
use cash, people use credit card, people use UPI. What do you guys use?
All of that.
All of them. Okay. What do you mostly use?
Card and UPI.
Card is the first, UPI is second, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's say same program. Pay is the overriding. Method overriding should be pay. So either you pay from credit card, UPI, or cash payment, you are paying it, right? Do this method overriding. Okay. 4 things I have given. Add that. Okay. 4 are enough. More you want? I think 4 will be more than enough. Guys, please do it. Okay. I have few people who are doing it. Please open the program. I think I have given you the notes, all same notes. Try the notes. These are real life examples I'm just giving for you to understand. Okay. Is that okay, guys?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Good. Okay. Please, everyone do it. And 4 things are there. 4 people I want you guys to share at least so that everyone can understand, everyone gets a chance to speak it out. And the more you present, guys, it will be really helpful in the real life interviews. You're the one who's speaking, right? Nobody will come and talk apart from you. The question will be asked yours and you have to represent. Either you'll write a program or you will answer whatever they ask. So I want everyone to do it. And if everyone does it, I can pick people or I have to tell, please share. Okay. If you guys do it, it's really, really helpful for you only. Okay. By the end of the day. Okay. Chalo then. All good. Shall we stop this session? Okay. Good. Good. Take it, guys. Bye bye. See you tomorrow. Okay. Do everything properly.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
You okay? I'll stop the recording.